It's so quiet.
Ahora que he roto con el señor J, estoy a punto de descubrir que hay un montón de gente que quiere verme muerta.
Alone.
Y encabezando la lista está este tío.
And so peaceful and...
Pero resulta que yo no era la única tía de Gotham que quería emanciparse.
You fall in love.
This movie is written by a woman, directed by one, produced by one. How do you think that made a difference?
I think it definitely made a huge difference. I think innately in the way that we see the world and our understanding of the female characters in the movie, and even the way that we sort of ran set might be a little bit different, just because, as women, we see the world slightly differently. And it was nice. It was something that hadn't really been done that many times before, and it was really nice to look around and just see all these really strong, powerful, creative women around me.
Why did you decide that this movie had to be R-rated? And how did you approach the violence in the movie?
Sure. I think, it was something that Margot originally wanted, and I love that idea because I think it's fun to see these women completely unfiltered and unabashedly themselves. And Harley Quinn especially is a character that I think really benefits from not being censored, and she can be as funny, and there is a violent side to her, and so I think it was just something that was original too, that was very appealing, that we got to play around with both the violence but also the comedy of the movie. Yeah.
For some of the male audience, it's difficult to identify or to connect with these movies that are all female lead characters. Why do you think that happens?
I don't think they should. I don't think it should happen. I mean, I think that there's nothing about this movie that should be unappealing to men, and certainly if you look at it from the reverse side, like we women have been watching movies with mostly male characters for most of cinematic history. And so, yeah, I think there's so much to love about this movie, whether you're a man or a woman.
Molas mucho.
Talking about the nominations for the Oscars, Little Woman got Best Movie, got Best Script, but not Best Directing.
I think there's a lot of different reasons that you can point to. I mean, I think the biggest issue is that there just aren't that many women directing movies. We're still around 12% of everybody. And so I think until more women can really be at the helm of these movies, it's really, really hard to prove to the Academy that, that there should be more female nominations. Of course there should be, but I think we have to look at the industry as a whole and think about the types of gatekeepers or whomever else that are investing in female-directed films.
Blow, 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 blow your fuse.